with the nature guy. So let's go ahead and give him the green. Now, I don't know if that's doing anything. And then, yeah, this is blue. So let me use the blue. And then this is Fireman. That star means Saradomin. Oh, that's right. I think I remember that from before. Oh no, you can only use one rune at a time now. Oh, I'm using too many runes. I get it. Okay, let's go ahead and just use the basic elemental runes then. Put air down. The weird squiggle is Zamorak. I see, I see. Let me use this here. And then let me use the water rune over here. Let me see if this does the trick. I don't know if I did the trick. Alright, let's see. It says, I can do this by using the nature in front of the appropriate law, nature, chaos, and cosmic. Oh, I'm doing the exact opposite of what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Well, at least I know. Law, nature, glowing. It pays if you actually read the quest instead of just like misreading it. There we go. Something's happening.
Zanmaron, may knowledge guide you.
Do you know what this is about?
Whoa. Tatted Druid, what's up, my friend? Yes, I am a new player. I've been playing for about 5 months now, and I'm just working through the quests in the game. No, I don't know what this is about, but I like your monocle and your crazy salt and pepper goatee.
Strength through chaos, honored friend. I have no idea. I suppose you were in the middle of something.
Oh man, these mages just bicker all day long.
My history of Gillinor. I have almost reached the dawn of the Second Age.
Tatted Druid, yes, I just became a member. I was free to play for a long time, and then for about 2 weeks now, 3 weeks, I've become a member because of the graciousness of viewers who gave me some bonds. So I'm actually now a member, and I can finally do this quest, which is a member's quest. I could only do the preceding quest, Rune Mysteries, and now I can finally come back and do this one.
Ah, when my Lord Zamorak enters the scene, when may the rest of us read this masterwork?
Yeah, I'm pumped about it, Druid, because it means I can actually raise some of the skills up and do a whole, like, the whole game has just, I feel like going from free to play to members opened up like 5 times more content, and it might even be more than that.
When it's ready, my impatient friend, you know that.
Man, he's like, I want to read your book. Can't you finish your book, dude? And the other guy's like, oh, no, I have to polish my monocle before I can finish the book. You know how it goes. Thousands of hours with member, it feels like it, for sure.
Strength through wisdom, gentlemen. Do either of you know what this is about?
It's about your head ornamentation?
We have no idea. I suspect Azris is keeping us waiting in order to inject some drama into her announcement.
Oh boy.
She has an announcement.
An announcement indeed.
That's what I'm guessing. Ah, here she comes.
This is about the teleportation, isn't it?
Balance is power, my fellow wizards. I'm sure you're wondering why I've gathered you here.
I like how she's like spouting off about balance and she just has wings. Like, if you're gonna think about balance, you know, maybe not such an ostentatious getup, but I don't even know. Oh, cool, Tatted Druid. Thank you, my friend. I will add you in a second once I get out of this dialogue here.
Honestly, my dear, it hadn't occurred to us to ask.
Oh boy. It's getting chippy. They're getting chippy.
Since Guthix guided my order's founder to the Rune Essence Cave, the tower has struggled with the problem of transportation.
That's right. Transportation is the
For every rune we
problem.
make, we must bring essence here from the mine, through icy wilderness and across pirate-infested seas. Wizards of all our orders have lost their lives bringing the runes the tower needs.
Wow.
We have long known that teleportation is possible, but have failed to invent a new spell that could connect the tower to the rune essence.
Oh, really?
My fellow wizards, this document contains the theoretical framework that will allow us to create new teleport spells.
Ah. They're like, what? Really? Let me see this thing. Let me see this document. I've got a copy for you.
Azris,
And
this is amazing.
Red Mage, you
If
don't
this
get a
is
copy.
True,
Temlin, would it work?
I like how Zanmaron is just like, I don't even have a copy, and I'm just going to rely on Monocle Man.
Yes, I believe it would. It solves both the distance and line of effect problems by routing the movement through a second plane. Of course, we'll need to find an appropriate plane to use.
How about that crazy plane you got on top of the tower? Isn't that right, Nickman? You know, as a professor, the shady part of academia would be like that one of these dudes would just take credit for it, put his name on the work, or her name on the work, like, yes, it was my brainchild. I did it. Hey, Tatted Druid, thanks for the follow, my friend.
All I have is the seed. I will need each of your help in developing it into a ritual. No one of our orders can do this alone.
Yeah, we gotta work together here.
even so, what you've shown us here is a major breakthrough that deserves recognition. Whose work is this?
Well, it's my own work, of course.
It is my own.
Oh, she does
After
take
a lifetime
credit.
of searching, Gothic
Azris, you jerk.
grant me the necessary inspiration.
I mean, she does think real highly of herself with her, like, floating, wrapped up ponytail and her wings. She thinks she's really something special. And now she's gonna steal his work.
You are too modest, Azris. The gods may inspire us, but the work is our own.
Yeah, you are so modest, Azris.
Indeed. And there is more work to be done. We should all study this properly and then reconvene. I will be in my study with my apprentice. Strength through chaos, my fellow wizards.
I like this. He's like, we should all study this properly. Ahem, you know, like maybe I get a copy that I can look at. I'll be in my study. Just trying to imagine what's on that piece of paper. And then I'll ask Monocle Man to explain it to me. So we got the runes back in the inventory. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Gothic seems like the type to steal somebody else's work. Ooh, I'm going to get to know Juna in about 10 to 15 quests. Cool. Oh, let me quickly go over here and then go to this and then go to friends list and then add a friend. And it is Thyromir. Let's see. So it's Thyromir. Boom. Maybe that worked. Cool. Got it. All set. And we also just got the Yaneel agility shortcut, so pretty good. Alright, let's go back and tell the poor lady who is stuck in the beam about what we found out. No, go down here. Oh, that's right, I gotta climb the statue. Oh boy. That didn't work out. Let me just zoom out. Try this again. Let's talk to her. Let's help her.
Did you succeed in triggering another memory in the shrine room?
I succeeded, big time. The Green Master stole the Red Apprentice's idea.
What? That can't be right. Surely the wizards of the old tower were above such pettiness.
Nah, they look like a bunch of jerks. Sounds like you idolized the old wizards.
I suppose I must have done. I was barely more than a child when I joined the tower, and Wizard Elrond told me about its history. I used to daydream about the old tower, wizards of all faiths working together.
They did work together. Followers of different gods can never work together. Ooh.
Do you really think that? The gods fought one another in the God Wars, but they're gone from the world now. I thought the followers they left behind could put aside their differences.
They're gone from the world. Nah, they didn't put them aside.
Work for a time. The first tower stood for 70 years, and its wizards invented most of the spells we use today.
I see. Alright, what do we gotta do now?
After the meeting in the shrine room, the masters would have gone to their studies to talk to their apprentices. Can you try to trigger another memory there?
Yeah, I could try. Which rune should I use
Each
and where?
of the 4 masters had a private study, but I think some of them will have collapsed. You'll need to find an intact one and work out which master it belonged to.
Okay.
Once you've done that, you should put the rune for the master of that order on the master's chair, and the rune for that order's apprentice on the chair facing it.
Put the rune for the order on the master's chair, and the rune for the order's apprentice on the chair facing it. I see. Okay. Odd. Alright, so let me see this. Alright, well, let's go see. Let's go see if we can make this happen. So let me ask everybody this. In terms of just the viewing experience, do you guys like the way that I've changed the UI for the game and the gameplay window itself and kind of shrunk it up to this size here? I mean, I still probably have some fine-tuning and things to do, but is this better to look at than what I had before, or is it not really that big of a deal? We're going in. We're going in. We gotta get these chairs. Alright, let's check out the chair. Wizards of the Old Order. Well, this is a big dog chair. Let me examine it. Okay, Imholic. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Have a good evening. It's smaller. It is smaller, isn't it? Do you, IBK, are you a person that plays with without the game window being confined to this space and you have it just a full screen? I can see either way being better. I'm just trying to think of like what will be the best viewing experience for everybody. Alright. Red Wizard. Alright, so let's go ahead and put use this on this chair. And then we can use this on this chair. Oh, something's happening.
Straight through chaos, Master. You wanted to see me.
Yes, we did.
Caliban, whose apprentice are you? And to which order do you belong?
Master, I am your apprentice, and I belong to the Order of the Red Wizards of Zamorak.
Yeah.
Then why did you take your idea to Azris of the Green Order, rather than coming to me?
Whoa, he's pissed. He's like, I wanted it to be my idea.
May and I thought that since Azris was the expert on teleportation research...
May and you. So both the Green and the Grey Orders saw your idea before I did?
He's still irked because he didn't even get the memo in the first place. He still hasn't received the memo. And he's completely pissed off about it.
I'm sorry, Master. But it came to nothing anyway. Azra said the idea was a blind alley.
Oh, she lied.
Earlier today, Azris presented your idea to the Council as her own work.
Wow.
What?
When I looked into it after the meeting, I saw your handiwork and traces of the problem that I set you.
Yeah.
You have a brilliant and chaotic mind, Caliban the Red. Azris has worked on the same problem for so long that her mind has turned to stone, and her apprentice hasn't had an original thought in his life.
Wow.
They stole my idea.
They stole it, dude.
No, Caliban. They took your idea. They took it when you handed it to them.
He's like, I would have stolen it in a much more dramatic way, but you didn't even give me the chance.
How many times have I told you that we do not trust the other orders?
Many
This
times.
tower became great precisely because the four orders are in conflict with one another. We of all the orders should remember that.
Yeah. It's, that's what makes it great, is that you guys fight.
What are you going to do?
First, you will be killed.
What am I going to do about Azris taking your idea? Nothing. You missed your chance to have your name attached to this.
Wow, this guy is... He's like, I'll spite you, even if it means Azris gets the credit.
I will put hands over your head for the rest of your career, spurring you on to greatness.
Oh my
Perhaps
god.
then, Zamorak will make something of you.
I mean, what a jerk. This guy's the worst.
What I'm going to do is complete your work. Your solution requires a second plane of existence for the travel to pass through. I mean to find such a plane.
Okay.
If I can do that, then the Red Wizards will take some credit for the ritual, even if, thanks to you, it is not the full credit we deserve.
That's right, Imholic. A little bit of palm power to spread around to everyone. Just the beauty, the majesty, the awe-inspiring power of the palm. Man, mental note, don't get Zamoran as your boss, because he will just take pleasure in the demise of your career.
Go, now! Think about how you can redeem yourself in Zamorak's eyes. I need privacy for my meditation.
I'm sure your meditation session is going to go really, really well.
Yes, Master.
filled with your rage. Aw, this poor dude. Azarus is pretty bad too. She seems like it. Is there anybody who's nice here?
Azathorax, keeper of the key to the abyss, hear me.
Uh-oh.
By the staff of Armadillo, on which Zamorak impaled the empty lord, I charge you to appear.
Should you be talking to the Keeper of the Abyss? Is that smart?
Calls me from the infernal vestibule.
This idiot? Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. I think this dude and May the Grey seemed cool, but boy, these Order leaders are a bunch of meanies. Alright. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's find somebody else. This room has... Is there a desk in here that made it? Not really. What does it say? It says... Oh, okay. Go talk to her. Next step. Talk to the lady who's stuck. Stuck lady. Alright, lady. We're gonna try to help you here. Trust me.
Have you managed to trigger a memory in one of the studies?
Yeah, I triggered some things. The Red Master summoned a demon, which is something that you're pretty cool with.
A demon? I knew that some of the Red Wizards were demonologists, but I had no idea there was a demon involved in the spell that created the power beam.
Oh, there was. He said it was the Keeper of the Key to the Abyss.
Of course. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, good.
Teleport spells need to move the Traveler through a second plane of existence in order to bypass obstacles.
Uh-huh.
The teleport spells in the standard spellbook use a plane called the Abyss. It's dangerous and chaotic, but that's not normally a problem because you're only there for a split second.
Uh-huh.
The old wizard's ritual created a link to the Abyss which teleport spells could then use. That's what the power beam is. All our teleport spells use the power beam as an anchor.
I see.
Something modern-day wizards have never understood, though, is how the connection to the Abyss was made in the first place.
Well, we're figuring it out.
That must be what the Red Master wanted from the demon. The key to the Abyss would have been the last thing they needed to create the power beam.
Didn't you talk to a demon?
People are never going to drop that, are they?
No, we can't.
Yes, I talked to the cage demon in the wizard's tower. Elrond taught me that you can't trust demons, but that doesn't mean you can't ever learn from them. You just need to be careful.
I see.
The Blue Order of the Old Tower forbade any contact with demons, though. I don't imagine the Blue Master would have been pleased if she found out the Red Master had summoned a demon.
Probably not. What do we do now?
After he completed the ritual, the Red Master would have needed to distribute it to the other orders. I would guess that he did that by meeting the 4 apprentices in the library.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can trigger another memory in the library. I think you'll need all 4 apprentices and the Red Master.
Okay. Let's do it. I've got the runes. We'll figure this out yet. Alright, and this is not the library, this is the study. I've botched it. Here, go over here. Here we go. Let's check out some books. Alright. I need all 4 and the red dude. Alright, so I don't know, you just go ahead and use this here. Use this on this. Use this on this one. go ahead and put this here. A table. Well, yes, it is a table. Where do I put this?